Welcome back to another episode of Look What Jess Found. Um, During yesterday's episode, I had to make it into two parts because I'm getting over a cold, and I went to press pause to cough, and I actually accidentally shut off the camera. And hopefully, I don't make that mistake today. This is episode 356, and it is the last of the penny rolls from my last bank run that I did, and overall, it's been a really great penny roll hunt from that group of. I think we had I want to say $7 of pennies, which is 14 rolls, and there were like five different types of penny wrappers out of those 14 rolls. And so if you haven't, if you keep up, if you watch the channel on a daily basis, then you will see you get to see like what I'm doing. You get to see me go to the bank. I'll come home. I'll show the coins. I'll show the penny rolls, the bags. I'll do special videos, and you get to really follow along with my journey of customer wrap penny rolls from my local banks, which is kind of crazy because I'm kind of in I don't want to say rural Pennsylvania, but rural Pennsylvania is very close to me. And meanwhile, there's probably I have three different branches, three different types of banks that I go to. And then each one of those banks has about 3 or 4 branches. So in a day, I could spend probably 4 or 5 hours going about, 60-mile radius, diameter, 30 mile radius, and get maybe 50, 60, 70, $80 worth of penny rolls from, 5, 6, 7, 8 different branches. And it's pretty cool how even in the middle of nowhere, I could still have, kind of do these little sophisticated hobbies and then bring it to my audience, which are you guys and girls. Today, let's see how much copper we think we got here. I hit it pretty much on the nose. That's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, maybe 6, maybe 7, 8. I'm gonna have to stick with about 8. If there's 10, that'll be a bonus, and if there's 5 or 6, that wouldn't surprise me. But so I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna try to be optimistic with 8. We're starting off with a 2017, which is, to my knowledge, is the only U.S. penny that ever put a P on it from Philadelphia. Some people collect them. I do not. And we got another P. Now, obviously, I'm still going to look for errors and anomalies on the coin, even though I don't collect. I hold on to all of. This might be our first copper. Yeah, I hold on to all the copper, of course. I hold on to 99% of the 1982s. If they're really damaged, then I might not hold on to them. I hold on to all of the, what is it? It's a 2000, I think it's the 2009s, right? They have the 4 variations. I hold on to all of those. I think that's the only modern penny that I hold on to is the 2009. And then along the way, of course, I'm looking for mint errors. I find a wheat cent every, I don't know. I used to find them like one every 5 or 6 rolls. Now it's closer to every 30 or 40 rolls, to be honest with you. I'm thinking out of all the hundreds of penny roll hunts that I've done, 92, looking for the close AM. And it's not a close AM, it's a wide AM. Has no value. You find the 1992 close AM is worth about $100. And pretty much that's really about it. I'm looking for obvious mint errors, um, as I have learned them over the course of, when I started this channel. Nice, another. That's our second copper penny. Another 1977. And I like doing it in the morning. I get up, I have my coffee, maybe sometimes I have a small breakfast, my vitamins, my medication. It takes a little time to get set up for the videos. I try to have the my penny mat up on the screen. I try to know what episode I'm up to. I think this is episode 356. I try to have my penny rolls ready for the video. Try to be prepared, Sometimes I'll think about um, what I want to talk about for the topic. As I'm just healing and getting better from being sick for a couple weeks, I think I'm more of doing a more like a free flow type of video, just to see how I feel. Talk about some pretty general topics. I have my water here, because what happens is if you have a cold, and your voice is bothering you, or you have a scratchy throat, or if the room's a little chilly, sometimes talking in a cold environment will will trigger coughing and stuff like that. And and I really want to get back on track to making. I lost some, most likely just cook. I lost some schedule time from being sick, and which is the whole point of it, really, right? Is besides the fact that the my members get first looks at my videos. Um, so I think today's and yesterday's video was a good barometer for me to gauge how I feel about doing half-hour videos, and then plus another 10-15 minutes of doing shorts. um, which of course I was just going to jump back into it. I did do a few videos prior to this, and I did notice that I had these little coughing fits, and I was still taking the last of my medication. I was towards the end. I was on medication basically for 2 weeks. I had to go to the urgent care twice, and the first time I was given antibiotics because I had fever. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then the second time, um, since I was still really coughing bad and stuff, they gave me steroids and cough medicine. But today's the first day that I'm not taking any medication besides stuff I always take, that I've been taking for a long time. And I have a little tickle still in the back of my throat. I have a little bottle of water here. It helps with that a little bit. 2000 looking for a wide AM. No wide AM. Wide AM's worth about $30 in good condition. Oh, look at this. I was just talking about this, I think. Oh, and I turned it around too quick. I should have saved it for the end. 1926, Philadelphia. Let's look at our penny map. Make sure that's not a E variety. No, it's the 26S. Is the semi-key date. You want to see what the what the mintage is of that? Let's check out the mintage. 1926P. The deed is only 28. I'll show you right now. Right, that's what we got. We got 1926S, right? Philadelphia. If we had, so there's 157 million, and then the D's there's only 28 million, and then the S's, which is the semi-key date, is under 5 million. That's very, very low, and nothing else to the side. Yeah. So still a nice find. And I was just talking about this. I think it was, I'm not sure if it was this, I think it was at the beginning of this video, how I find a wheat cent every 20 or 30 or 40 penny rolls. Yeah, I haven't found one. It has to be at least 30 or 40 penny rolls since I found one. Very, very nice find. Very nice. $1971D. It's those little fun moments like that make this all worth it. I'll count the copper at the end. I think I said between 6 and 10. Looks like we're going to be pretty. We're in that range already. A 92D. I don't see those too often. I wonder if the 92D, yeah, it also has a wide AM. I'm assuming that there's. I shouldn't assume. I don't know if there's a close AM for the 92D or not. I know for the P there is, but I don't know about the D. But I am glad to be back. I'm glad to be doing my penny roll hunting again. There's a part of me that wants to do a third one today and just really um, put in my time. We got a nice 1982. My throat's a little scratchy, but not too bad. Very, very, very close to normal. A bit of a cough, but otherwise, I think I'm doing pretty well. So I hope everybody enjoyed the content today. We had a very nice surprise of a wheat cent. Ah, look at this! Almost found two in a 1959. Look at that, First Lincoln Memorial. This was a very, very nice penny roll hunt to do, and a 77. And let's check out how much. That was our last penny from the roll. Let's see how many. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus the 59 and the 26, which puts us at lucky number 13 for today's penny roll hunt. And I'll take that. I really thought there was only about 6 or 7. Some of these pennies here, I think I thought might have been zinc, but we're not. So we got about I think we got about 30%, 31% copper, which is great, or 33, a third. No, 3 times 13 is 42. Right? Yeah. So not quite 33, maybe 30% copper. 29, what have you. But very nice penny roll hunt. I hope you enjoyed again, and I'll see you in episode 357.